In this release, there are a number of enhancements of the Rebar Constraints dialog, like interactivity with a view, graphical selection, constraints to slope faces, and offset to covers. Previously, when you opened the Rebar Constraints Manager, the position of the element was fixed and you were unable to zoom or pan in the drawing area. You would have to close the dialog, set the desired position for the view, and then reopen the Rebar Constraints Manager. Now, after accessing the Edit Constraints dialog, you can zoom to the scale that is the most useful so that everything is visible and clear. Previously, in the Edit Constraints dialog, to choose a constraint target, you had to pick one from the drop-down list. You would have to select each one until you got the needed constraint. Now, after accessing the Rebar Constraints Manager, you can graphically select the desired constraint so that you can work faster and more efficiently. Previously, in the Edit Constraints dialog, the option To Cover would automatically place the bar segment to the cover of the element without the possibility to introduce an additional distance. You would have to make some calculations to introduce the correct distance. Now, you have the possibility to introduce the distance directly. Right now, any segment of the shape can be constrained to an inclined face. All these enhancements increase usability and model definition completeness, as well as enable the reinforcements to be updated correctly based on any calculated changes, helping to keep the designs coordinated and accurate.